Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's me, your friend, Carter Elias. So, yeah, I know you're gonna talk about the hair. Yes, I dyed my hair. Dyed it blonde, it's summer, figured why not. I've always wanted to do it. It's gonna go back anyway. 2, I changed my name again, and I do apologize, but this time it's staying, cause my initials are fucking CEO, dude. I like Carter a lot better. I tried everything, I went through them. Carter just stayed, so so did Elias. So Elias is always gonna be the middle name. Anyway, on to the real topic that we are here for. Today's July 25th, 2016, and 7 years ago today, my cousin committed suicide. I used to make videos every year of me dancing for her, and then I just stopped. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna dance for her, I'm gonna acknowledge her now. You know? I mean, though I could still do that, it's just more like, I'm not gonna ignore the fact that I feel pain. Even 7 years after. She was my best friend. She was my sister, for God's sake, she was my blood. And to know that I was going through that, and not know that she was, it sucked to not be able to be there for her and not to be able to do anything. I'm actually going to go visit her gravesite later today, but this is going to be posted up pretty soon. The reason why I wanted to talk to this is because I've never really fully addressed my suicide attempts. I've always just brushed it under the rug. Like, I attempted and none of my friends knew. Cool, whatever, there it goes. There's some attempts that my friends know about, and there's some that no one knows about. Not even my family. My family knows that they only know about one. So that's when I moved back in. That one was most recent, and that's when I came to the acknowledgement that I couldn't no longer ignore my gender dysphoria, and that was that. And so now we're here. I just want to say to anyone who's struggling out there being LGBT, whether you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, asexual, pansexual, no matter what you are in life, you are wanted and you are loved. And life does get better. I'm moving out, I'm starting T, and I'm coming out to my parents very, very soon. Like, that's something I never thought I would ever be able to do. You know? It's like, I'm 22 now. And you may be 13 or 15 and you're watching this video, and I encourage you to stay strong, because suicide is not the answer. You're ending everything right there, and it's never ever going to get better. You're not giving it a chance to. And when it does, you'll be thankful. I have friends that accept me for who I am and now have turned into my family and developed. And though, yes, I may not have a family, no, yes, you may not have one too, or you never know, they may accept you, but no matter how hard it gets down the road, suicide should never be the answer. I always thought it was. I always thought that if I ended it, then I didn't have to disappoint my family. I'm a disappointment because I'm LGBT, but I'm not a disappointment. They're a disappointment. The reason why they are the disappointment is because they never researched. It's because they never listened to the fact. It's because they ignored the fact. It's because they never said and acknowledged the fact that I am trans and not gay. And it is because that God only preaches love and never hate, and says to accept those and not disown them. And though you don't agree with it, why are you going to follow a Bible that was written years ago, and not even by Jesus himself, instead of the actual Word of God? My own personal opinion. But they're the ones to blame. They are a disappointment to me. Because when I came out to them, I only hoped that my parents would actually research, you know? When I was LGBT, I said, hey, I'm bi. But never did I say, I suffer from gender dysphoria. And they never researched. They just beat the crap out of me and assumed it was done. Like, you can't beat the gay out of someone. You can't beat trans out of someone. If they are who they are, they are. And to say that God never will accept them, God put people on this earth for a reason. And I believe it is to test our family members and to test our friends and everyone on this earth to see if they will actually preach the word of acceptance and love. I'm thankful to be sitting here at 22. I could have been gone so many times. My suicide attempts have numbered to a number that I cannot even remember. And there are some that I was so blacked out drunk and I tried that it wasn't even use. Alcoholism did run a big thing for me. And I very, very watch how much alcohol I drink now. So, I lost my cousin when I was 15. She wasn't trans, she wasn't LGBT as far as I know, but she was 19. She had a lot going for her. She was going through school, about to be a nurse. And she was someone I looked up to, someone I can trust and someone I could tell everything to. And actually the first person I wanted to come out to, but I was unable to. And that hurts me every day. I should have just told her. I should have just told her when I felt that it was right. She deserved that much. But of course, there's nothing I can change about the past. But I can look forward to the future. I always said after that day that I would make sure that nobody had to go through that pain again. That nobody would ever think about suicide. So here is my message to you guys. On this fateful day, I did lose my best friend and my sister. But you guys don't have to lose anyone else. And you don't have to lose yourself. So if you feel like it's over and it's not going to get better, feel free to message me on my Instagram or my Facebook or anywhere you can contact me on. There's even the Trevor Project, and it's not that hard to dial. Life does get better, guys, and I promise. Rest in peace to my cousin, Raylene. And I wish she was here today. But thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys later.